to another. In the
And the
haze,
haze.
in the haze, in the haze, in the haze.
And you can see that we're starting to lose our minds as the episodes go by. We start going crazier
We're
and
back in
crazier.
the psych ward. Anyways, so guys, me and Julie recently were hanging out again in real life. So I went to go visit Julie in Georgia, and we had quite the time.
Yeah, it was fun. Someone please. I'm gonna get a restraining order.
But when I was coming to the airport to visit Julie, I got there. I went with
Funny,
the
funny,
funny.
funny.
I had the most traumatizing experience. I was flying with Frontier. No one wants to fly with Frontier. If you gotta go with Frontier or Spirit, you're desperate. You're real desperate. But the price was cheap, and I'm like, let me go through with it. So I went from Orlando to Atlanta, but I was waiting in TSA. The line that day was pretty long. Like I feel like in Orlando it's long, but it goes very quickly. This day it was hot, it was slow. I was like, oh my God, I got all the way to the front of TSA and they were gonna check my ID before they check like my bags and stuff. And when I get there, the lady
But you gotta give them like a backstory of your ID because she's been having the same ID since she was like what 17?
well no, actually, yeah, I have a new ID now. So I was like,
Yeah, but the old one you looked like a baby, so
see, the old
she
one I look
finally
like a
changed it
baby.
because she was
Yeah,
always
yeah.
being
So
stopped.
I have a new ID now, right? And so this was my first time using it like for an airport. So I'm thinking maybe I was already nervous about that because I already thought about that too. Because I was like, oh, what if something goes wrong with it? Because I'm fucking psychic. Because guess what? They scanned my ticket and then they scanned my ID, and she scans it like 5 times, and she goes, "You have to go to the frontier ticketing area, which is over there out of the TSA line because it's not working. Bye. You gotta go fix it." And I'm like, "What's not working? What's not working?" She's like, "I don't know. You just gotta find out over there." And so I go all the way over to the frontier ticketing area, but I don't know where to go. But she gave me like this slip that I'm supposed to give to them and then give back. It's a thing. And so I'm like running around. I'm in this one line and I'm like, this doesn't feel right. And it's really, really long. And it's for like bag checking. So, or like sending off your bags or whatever. So I'm
And
like,
mind you, she was texting me the whole time. I was like, "Go, buddy, go,
go find
stop
somebody.
this."
Yeah, and I was like nervous though because I was having a panic attack because I was already feeling like I was late for my flight because the line took way longer at TSA than I thought it was going to. And I'm like, am I gonna have to wait in that line again? Like it was long. It was like almost an hour and a half. And I was like, no, 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 no. And then so I'm like in that one line, it's not the right line. So I go to like another line and that one's not the right line either. And then I see this lady and I'm like, girl, help me. And she saw my thing. She's like, okay. And then we run off to the front because as soon as she saw me, she's like, I'll help you right away. And she brings me all the way to the front and she types all my stuff in and she goes, there's nothing wrong with your ID. There's nothing wrong with your ticket. I
They
don't
were
know what
being
to
little
do here.
bitches.
They literally said there was nothing wrong. And then she's like, just give them this pass back and they'll send you back to the front of the line. And so I get over there and I show them the pass and they look like they've never seen it a day in their life before. And I got really nervous. And then they brought me to like this one area that was closer. It was the handicap, and they said just go to the front. But there was people in wheelchairs. There were people like disabled people, obviously. And I'm like, I'm not about to skip a bunch of disabled people. So I asked a couple of people, like I showed them my thing, and they agreed. But then someone was like, really, really, and I'm like, fine. I was like panicking though. I was crying and stuff because I thought I was gonna miss my flight, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And then so eventually I got to like the front again, and then it worked. It went through, and I was like crying. I felt bad for that lady who scanned. I was like, everything went wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm just bawling. She's like, it's okay. It's all fixed now. And I'm
It's
like,
like,
okay. But I was pissed because there was nothing wrong in the first place.
I know, I still
It
like
was
to this
traumatizing.
day, it's been
Yeah.
like a month. I'm still thinking, why did they do that?
Yo. I'm thinking that too because there was no reason for that. Like it was such a traumatic experience for nothing. Like if something was wrong, then I would have been like, okay, but nothing was wrong. Anyway,
I
that was
think they
traumatizing.
just hate to see a girl boss
Was
winning.
winning. But as soon as I got to Georgia, I made Julie try my favorite drink,
My worst enemy.
my life source, my angel, my devil, Dr. Pepper
Your angel, my
devil.
devil.
Dr. Pepper.
Should we roll the tape now?
Let's roll the tape. So we went to McDonald's because everyone knows that McDonald's has the crispiest soda on the planet. So
Yeah, literally every time I have like a Sprite from McDonald's, it's like I'm doing coke.
no, literally there's like it like
And
electrifies you. It
don't you
literally can
get
turn
like a
you
physical?
hyper.
Yeah, literally get a physical reaction out of it. You have one sip and you're like,
But did you know, fun fact, their soda does taste different than other places because they get soda by the company specifically made just for McDonald's.
as
That's
they
crazy.
should,
As they should, because it's
as they
McDonald's.
should. Yeah. Oh God.
Yo. They need to start serving their sauces in like the cup sizes.
Wait, what?
Like, like a cup, like a drink there. Imagine a large ranch. For my 100-piece chicken nugget.
Honestly, that would gross me out.
That would literally kill me. Imagine drinking like a whole cup of their ranch.
It's like people go to Cane's and get a full on large cup of the sauce.
We forgot to go
But
to Cane's.
but once you have the sauce, you know. Well, Trisha paid us. If you go to her channel, she will have like a cup like this big, and it will be
Oh
just
yeah,
sauce.
the sauce. I see people do that with like Wingstop too. Like they'll have the big thing of ranch. Oh.
I don't like the
Anyway.
ranch. Oh, am
Ooh.
I getting canceled? This.
No, I'm picky with ranch just like you. Like if it's even slightly off, can't do it. Like it's
Mm-mm.
so bad. Like it has to be a specific like ranch.
Yeah. Anyways, back to Dr.
Anyways,
Pepper.
let's roll the clip, the Dr. Pepper clip.
The coronation day. Imagine it just falls on me
Julie's gonna try Dr. Pepper today.
for the first time. It's so greasy. We love it, and it's gonna add flavor to it. Okay,
I'm
Andy.
so excited for this. I'm here, I'm waiting.
Wait, is it broken? No, it's not. It's darker, I'll tell you, in color, it's darker than Coke. Coke is usually white and powdery, so
Yeah, that's true.
I'm scared. What if I like it?
No, that's why I'm like, wait, what if she likes it and it doesn't become like my thing anymore? It's all your thing.
I'm scared. Don't make me laugh. Don't look at me. Ew! Ah, that's literally NyQuil with ice. Okay, it's not too bad. But
NyQuil ice.
but it's literally NyQuil with ice.
Yeah, literally. I'm telling you, it tastes like medicine, right?
It does.
Mmm.
That's why it's called
How
Dr.
Southern folks love
That's
our
why it's called Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, because it heals you inside.
Well, it's gonna clean my bowels.
It makes me shit so much, you have no idea. Get ready.
I'll stick my with my Wawa.
Welcome back from the clip. Got your clip.
Oh, got your clip. So I had Dr. Pepper first reactions. It was like, okay, we said like 2 seconds ago that it was crisp, like McDonald's drinks are crisp. That one wasn't crisp at
It
all.
was a little watered
was
down by the time we
flap.
got back to Julie's
Flap.
place.
It was a little watered down.
So it was kind of flop in the moment. Julie was like, I felt betrayed.
My
I
Sprite
like,
was bad too. It wasn't good.
Yeah, it was like even when I was drinking it, because honestly, sometimes places like Dr. Pepper is like not good from there. Like I'm very really specific with Dr. Pepper, like you are with your ranch. It's gotta be super crisp. Honestly, Dr. Pepper is the best when it's first like poured, because that's when it's the most bubbly.
Yeah,
Some people
it's
like
like
it
me and the
hot.
LaCroix. And the next day I had to go to work. I went
Yeah.
to studio. This lady here and I had a little competition.
Yes, it was a drawing
It
competition
was a drawing competition, but
from
listen,
memory.
from memory, so we had to think of a celebrity or whatever we were thinking of,
And we
and
had
just
to draw them from our minds. And me and
from a
Julie, our
memory.
minds are so distorted. Our minds are so messed up that we don't remember what people look like. Like it was kind of tough because like we know what people look like, but at the same time we're like, what do these people even look
Wait,
like?
I'm
It
like,
doesn't stick.
wait, how do I do it?
So these people they came out a little cuckoo bananas. A little
We
silly.
will show it. We will show
We'll
it.
show it. We'll show
We should.
insert photo here. No.
Wah, wah. In my opinion, they look like the pictures. Like the
Yeah.
ones you did, they look like the pictures. But after doing that, we started getting ready because I made plans for us to go to this bar in downtown that every time we go, she's here. There's never a show every
There's
time we
never a
go, but
show.
this time there was a show and we're like,
Because
we
this
gotta
bar, it
go.
has a venue in the back.
Yeah.
So I've always only gone to the bar area or like we ate there, but we've been wanting to see a show there together. And then there was like this cute little show going on with like 3 acts or so. And we're like, let's go give it a shot. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. And then we got ready
Mm-hmm.
and we were in traffic for like what 2 hours.
Yes. The traffic in Georgia, in Atlanta, it's no lie. That shit
It's
crazy.
so bad.
Cause like
It's,
for me,
it's an everyday bro thing for me.
for you, no, but like it really made me realize that traffic kind of sucks because where I live, there is no traffic whatsoever. Like the worst traffic, you'll be like 5 minutes later than you would expect. Like the worst, like 5 o'clock, everyone's getting off. Maybe 5 minutes like of traffic. But like it's never really that bad. Like there's never like on the Google thing, there's never like the red like where it's
Mine is
showing that.
always blood
Yours is
red.
always red. And
Also, well, you go ahead.
well, I'm just saying, like it made me appreciate like my area a little bit better because I'm like, even though I hate it here, oh my God, but I'm like, at least there's no traffic.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, yeah, that's the curse. Yeah, you can literally be a mile away and it will take you 15 minutes to get to the place because no one knows how to drive here. And
No,
there's
it's so
like
scary.
construction everywhere. It's stupid. But anyway,
Terrifying.
we missed a big part of the plot. This bitch lost her voice the first day. Like in
Oh, I
the
forgot about that. Yeah, so basically, when I got off the flight, I was fine. I still had my voice, but I wake up that morning, no voice whatsoever. No, I did have a little bit of my voice that morning, but when I was
yeah.
at the studio, there was like a switch. It started getting a little bit more drier in my throat. I was like, hey, uh,
Hey, you guys.
hey, you guys. My voice was completely gone and I never lost it like that before. And so this was like disappointing because I was just like, I sounded like a monster. I sounded like that's probably what Ariel would try to sound like if she could talk when they took the curse away or put the curse on her.
Maybe, yeah, yeah. But
I was getting
yeah, so
Ariel.
imagine me, well, us, stuck in traffic. And
Hmm.
then we couldn't speak to each other because she was on vocal rest.
I was on vocal rest. That's right, because we were trying to get my voice back because plot
I was like,
twist.
we need the voice back for the show because I'm not gonna be just talking to myself
No,
too.
literally.
Because
And
like
also, it's no fun not having a voice. Like, you need a voice. Like, oh Lord, it's the
women
hard thing to
should
do.
use their voices.
If you have a voice, you better use it. But
Yeah,
I couldn't use my voice. I couldn't like it literally would not come out. And it was just like I was just so weak in my vocal cords.
it was
It
so
wouldn't.
weak and
I
tiny
was
and
weak,
frail.
simple. I couldn't even say a word.
But yeah, so it was just me and Tom York singing the whole time.
Yeah, we're in the car playing the smile, and I want to sing along so bad, but I couldn't. So I was just like moving my mouth to the words, lip syncing, or just like doing like little hand
She
motions.
was lip syncing for her life. Oh, so we got to the Earl
Yes.
and we already had tickets. We had everything. We were just having drinks
Yeah, we were
because we
sitting
got
at the
there
bar
early.
first. Yeah, we got there a little bit early, so we were sitting at the bar. And then I feel like I had too much to drink that night because I was drunk.
Yeah, you were a little drunk. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was tipsy. I wasn't drunk. I had like one drink and I started feeling sick. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. And it was a little weird that you started feeling sick and I
Yeah,
wondered
yeah.
maybe
It's a
that's
little weird. I
foreshadowing
wonder
something.
what's wrong with me. I wonder what's
Yeah,
wrong
yeah.
with me.
But
Yeah,
we were there for this band called the Crumb
Crumb
Snatchers
Snatcher.
because we thought they looked the most interesting and then we listened to a few of their songs before the show and we're like, they're good. We thought that they were the main act and that there was gonna be two openers before them. But little do we know,
A twist.
plot twist, the first act to come on was Crumb Snatchers.
Yeah,
Then
pretty
when they see a
cool.
crumb,
Me when I see is not me when I see a crumb and I'm hungry.
anyway, so they come on, they sound amazing.
We love crumb snatchers. And
Mhm.
shout out to Lauren. We love you too.
Yes. Once they went off, we went over to like their like merch area and talked to their tour manager, Lauren, and it was a lot of fun. It was a cool experience. The other acts were also a lot of fun. And then one of our friends met up with us.
Johnny Doob.
Johnny Doop
The
met up
new
with us.
character for the in the Haze cinematic universe.
The cinematic, yeah. So Johnny Doop, he's this guy named Joel who looks like Johnny Greenwood, so we call him Johnny Doop. We call him that to his face. For a long time, I didn't even know his actual name. You know, I would just call him Johnny Doop just because it's very fitting for him. Y'all love
Yeah, and he
him.
loves it. Honestly, that's what
He
we call him.
lives
Like
for it.
it
It's
started
not
like
bullying.
a
He literally loves it.
no, he's like, oh my god, call me Johnny. Oh,
Call me Johnny.
this too, Johnny Doob and Lennon got a little too drunk. I wish I was.
Yeah. Okay, he
But
did get
then
drunk. Wait, Johnny Depp did get drunk. No, this guy kept like ordering drinks and going. That's no, because he got there like really late in the show, and we had already drank. We were already
no,
there.
okay, we backtrack on the bully. We were bullying him to get to the show. We're
Oh
like,
yeah, backtrack on the
damn.
bully. We were like, come to the show right now. You better come to the, because me and him had never officially met in person because we only FaceTimed and like talked online. So we wanted to have like a meeting. So we met in person, and then he came really late. We bullied him into coming, and then he got super drunk as soon as he got there. He was like, glug 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 glug.
No,
He had
literally,
like three or four rum and cokes, right?
he chugged like 4 drinks.
Yeah. And we were like,
I
ooh,
would be dead.
yup.
I had one and I was gone.
But that was a really fun night though, because we were all just like dancing to the music, and it was really
Yeah,
cool. But
so
then
fun.
by the end of the show, well, we wanted to leave a little early, but by the end of the show, we were like not really feeling that good. Especially Julie. Julie started to feel sick. I was getting too drunk, so I was like, we got to get out of here. So we left.
We left and
Then did we got Taco Bell, didn't we? Yeah, we
yeah,
got Taco Bell.
you made us get Taco Bell because I was
I'm like, we need to
sick.
get Taco Bell. We need to get Taco Bell right now. Every time I'm drunk, it's like Taco Bell time. It's like, I need it. I
I
need
know, me too, but I was feeling so sick. I wonder why. Plot
it.
twist, I'll tell you at the end.
We'll tell
Watch
you
the
at the
full
end what happened.
video.
Ooh, so Julie was not feeling good. I
And
still don't have
then,
a voice.
yeah, but then I found out the biggest secret ever. Can I tell the people?
Tell the people the biggest secret ever.
Okay. Lennon's secret twin is Kieran Culkin.
Yep.
Like, there's no way these
My
two
phone.
are
Oh,
not the same person.
we're the same person. Yep. We found that out.
Like,
You know, it's an
hello?
honor though. It's literally an honor. I've always resonated with his character on Succession. I feel as evil as him, as awful as him, as
And you
entitled.
are, because
You know from experience.
I lived,
Yo,
yeah, I lived through
yo.
it.
So yeah, that's
I
really an
would
honor
know.
that I am him and he is me.
But
We
yeah,
are.
but the next day after I found that out, I was like, I felt betrayed, but I got over it, and then we got dressed and we went out to meet with our friends,
So
Claire
we
and John.
Claire and John, who we met at the Smile Show back in December. I love that we're featuring all our Smile crew, like the
I
last few videos.
know,
So
I
we
love
had
it.
our King Scott in the last video, and then we also met Claire and John that same day, and we got to meet up with them again when I came to visit.
Beautiful couple, beautiful
Beautiful
people. We
couple,
love
very
you.
knowledgeable, very like mature.
Whoa, say hi. No voice. Silent. I'm mute. I'm mime.
Very cool people. Honestly,
We'll
very
have them.
cool.
We'll have them in Hazy and Co soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
if they want to come talk shit with us.
They do. They said they wanted to. But first we met up with them at like a really cool brewery. And we had, what was it, like
It was a Beats
Beats
beer.
a beet beer. And it was actually pretty good. Like, I'm not a beer girl because I get too bloated and I feel like shit after drinking them. But that one wasn't too bad.
No, it was good. I actually liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. And then we went to like a
We went to a Mexican place. It
Mexican
was so
restaurant.
good.
It was pretty good,
Yummers.
yeah. We had
Yeah, but
burritos.
let's keep the mystery of John and Claire for the episode so they
Yeah,
get to
we're not
meet.
gonna talk too much about John and Claire because you guys are gonna meet them in another episode.
Yeah.
They can give their own energy off, you know, explain themselves.
After we ate, we all went home and then we were like, wait, why don't we go see the literally best movie
Movie
ever made
ever.
in history of cinema?
Mafia Mama.
Mother.
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 And we invited Johnny Dupe to come as well.
Oh yeah, we bullied him again.
We bullied him into coming, and then also Adrian, Julie's brother, came as
Hey,
well.
bro.
Regal!
Regal.
I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Regal. We love Regal. We're your biggest fans. Regal. Save my life. I was gonna kill myself before I came to this Regal.
Let's go. Come with us. I think we're stuck in The Shining.
Mommy. This is so weird.
And we're gonna watch Mafia Mama.
Hey, you guys.
I hope you show my sex tape.
Oh my goodness. And we went to go see the movie, but it was funny because it was me, Julie, and Adrian first. And then we got the tickets. We got Johnny Dupe's ticket too. And then when he came in, they were like harassing him at the door saying, "You need a ticket. You need a ticket."
And we're like, wait, we have his ticket.
We're like, we have his ticket. But Julie was in the bathroom. Her brother was in the movie. And I was in the lobby getting him. And they're like, "We need a ticket right now." And I didn't have it on me. I'm like, "We bought him. We literally just bought him." And it was like a big fight. And this guy
Also,
was
the
like,
guy saw us get the ticket.
The guy
so he
saw
was
us
just
get the
being a dick.
and also, you're allowed to come in without a ticket. Like, what? We came in without tickets. That's why it was like, I don't get it. I don't know. And
So
Johnny
stupid.
Dupe was so scared. He was looking around like a lost puppy, like, and we were like, and the guy was being so mean. And I felt bad because we invited him out.
And then imagine me coming out of the bathroom and just look at both of them just standing there like,
You were both standing there like that, and then this like weird guy's like standing next to us, like harassing.
and I was like, what the fuck is going
then-
on?
And then when he looks at the tickets, he looks at them real quick and goes, "Okay."
No, he literally went like
Yeah,
this.
look at them.
Okay, I guess you can go.
It's never that serious. We were the only people in the movie theater too. Like, it was not busy.
It was not that serious. And then we
But
created the
it is,
iconic, we recreated the iconic picture.
Oh, the Will Smith
Yeah, we'll insert them here.
photo. We recreated that in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very fresh.
We did that.
We did that. For real.
We ate that.
Yeah. Mafia Mama was so good, so funny.
It's
iconic.
like I said before, like cinema history was made
Hey,
when that
yeah,
movie came
Toni
out.
Colletti, ooh, she did something different. We
No,
gave her a
literally,
review.
like the director of Twilight and Toni Colletti got together and said they sat down and they were like, "We're gonna make her story."
Herstory, yo. We gave our reviews at the end of the movie, so here's a little clip of that.
Okay, movie review time.
Movie review time. She pulled out the what's it called, the letterbox. Oh no, she's taking the video.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
So it is 5 wine bottles out of 5 wine bottles.
I give it. I don't have any funny ratings. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. It was entertaining.
7 out of 10. I give it a 2 out of 5.
That's the same thing.
I give it a 3 out of 5.
Oh, she loved it. She said Toni Colletti's the best actress in the planet. I am your mother.
And it's by the same girl that did Twilight.
Twilight. Oh, wow, wow. And that was a good night.
A
That was
pussy.
that was a really fun day, actually.
Me coming on my mommy's vagina.
Vagina.
Had a big day that Thursday.
Okay, so we started the day off at Julie's studio, and we're like, "Ugh, we need another matching tattoo. We need another matching
The
tattoo."
voices.
And then so we got matching tattoos, but we wanted something that really represented like something that bonded us, and like
Mhm.
experiences that bonded us. So, we've been seeing our friends that we met at the Smile a lot more lately. And then we were like, what if we get a matching tattoo to match our friends Claire and John, because they got matching tattoos, and they're like the whole crew who met should get matching tattoos at the Smile Show. And we're like, maybe we should do that too. Yeah,
Now we have them
we have them. Hold on.
forever.
I don't even think you can see
You
it.
have to go through the 7 layers of hell. You know what I like it too?
Yeah.
That it's smiling at me.
Yeah, because when you look down, it's smiling at you. So it's like an upside down smile, but low key, when we're looking at it, it's like it's smiling at us.
Like
It's
Tom York
reminding us
did
not
to
to be
us.
bitter.
Like Tom York did to us.
Like yeah, like Tom York did to us. But yeah, so we got the tattoo inspired by the smile and by our friends,
Yeah.
and it's just a really cool little piece of art on us. And one of the artists at the studio Julie works at did it.
Yeah, because
for
that's the
us.
thing too. I work at a fucking tattoo studio, so we can
Yep.
get them anytime. So it was like
Also,
it
if
was
you guys ever want a
perfect.
tattoo done by Julie, she's an artist there, so you should book her. She has the coolest art style ever, and I can't wait till my arms are like covered. My whole body's covered in her art. That's all I want. That's all.
Stop.
We
When
should
I
link
get
your
shy.
we should link your like page down below for your tattoos and your art.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
If
so they can
if
check it
you're
out.
like if you're in town, hit me up.
Come on down if you want to come on down.
Come on down to George.
We got tattoos for you.
Wait, where's that gonna get?
Your theme song. But yeah, it was a really cool. That was really cool. It was
It was
really cool.
fun.
It was fun. We enjoyed.
You know what? You want to know something? It was really cool.
It was really cool, yo. Anyway, so we got those tattoos, and then we got something to eat.
That was a big day. That was a big
day.
day. That was around. That was the reason being of the trip, basically.
Yeah,
Apart from seeing each other, because we hadn't seen each other in like months.
we didn't see each other this year in person yet. Before then, so we were like, we got to see each other.
We have to.
We have to. So then the whole reason being though, besides not seeing each other, you know how we have that little band called
That we
Big
always talk
Short
about,
Legs?
and we
What
never
are
do
we talking
anything.
about? You know, we always
We
kind of
finally
like
did something. We finally did something.
we did something. We finally did something. So we set up a band rehearsal because we've never like all played together in person. We wanted to figure some stuff out. So we rented a little space to like rehearse and stuff for a little bit and figure some stuff out.
Question: is this cable yours, guys, or is nobody's? Anybody's?
But no, that was you. Oh. Oh.
It was crazy. It was a learning lesson for sure because we had to learn a lot about what we want for the future of the music, and then just like more about like the structure of what we want to.
We had the best chicken the day after.
The day, yeah. So the day after, we did have the best chicken.
But she was leaving. She was leaving. She
I
was
was
leaving.
leaving. So this was the day I was going home. We were in our boohoo area. We were kind of depressed that day because I feel like the studio rehearsal kind of took a lot out of us energy wise. Just because, there was some tense energy there and a lot of stuff going on. But so we were feeling kind of low, but then we're like, ooh, we need some chicken.
I was like, I know the recipe to cure this. Let me take you to glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Best
And
chicken.
yeah, you brought me there before, and last time I wasn't able to get the cup. This time, this is what's funny. So they have these cool cups. I'll put a picture in here because I took a picture of the cup too because I like it a lot. It just talks about how it's like the world's best chicken, and it's like, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really good.
true.
It's really good. And so when I got to the airport, I went through airport security, had the cups in my bag. When I got out of security, they were gone. Someone
So
either
someone
took them
stole them.
or stole them or they threw them away at like when they were going through, but it was never brought to my attention and I was just confused because like my phone was in the bag the cups were in. Like it was in a purse and the purse was open. But like cups? Why would you not steal my phone?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying, if you were the one who stole the
Stole the
cups,
best
because one
cups?
was, you can come forward, like DM us, and we will not hold you accountable for that. Like we will not hold any grudges. We just want the
Yeah.
cups.
And if you, yeah, we just want the cups. But if you don't come forward, we will do a manhunt and we will get the
We
FBI to show up
will
and raid your
do,
house and look
yeah,
for those cups for us, and we will get them back by force.
yeah,
We could either do it the easy way or the hard way.
yeah.
But it was sad to leave. I didn't want to go. I was like,
No,
back to my life that I hate without
no,
Julie and
but
everything.
wait, no, boo, boo.
Boo, boo.
And then we forgot, but well, this happened at the chicken place, but we came up with the best joke ever that we've ever, the
Yeah,
best bit, if
the
we would
best
call it
bit.
that.
Yeah, so basically, Julie, you're my angel and my devil.
Devil. You're my heaven and my hell.
You're my sky and my ground.
You're my pee pee and my poop.
You're like my burp and my fart.
You're like my Sprite and my Dr. Pepper.
You're like my tear and my pee.
What?
Like my tear and my like pee. Yeah.
So remember how I tried the Dr. Pepper? This girl here was like, let's go to a gas station and get a can one because those are the real good
Yeah.
ones.
Whatever you want, baby. I'm gonna treat you tonight. This is your kingdom. I'm gonna show you the whole world, baby. Baby, I said you couldn't buy anything, not break anything. Oh, and you pissed on the floor?
I did.
So yeah, the canned Dr. Pepper is the best. So we're like, we need her to try that.
But yeah, then I took her to a place that does Venezuelan food, and I got her the soda I grew up on.
Mhm.
That's called Frescolita, which I hate now because it's so fucking sweet, and I don't drink soda anymore.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, ooh, she might like it. We'll do a little switcheroo. I'll try the Dr.
Yep.
Pepper. She'll try that, and here's the clip.
Not bad. I like
Better,
it like this.
That was really good though. I
Um,
really like that soda. It reminds me of like a cream soda we have here.
Yeah, I like the Dr. Pepper. I thought I was gonna fucking hate it because that's one of my personality traits, hating Dr. Pepper because she loves it. But it's
Mhm.
actually not bad.
Yeah, when it's fresh, it's really nice. It's crisp, but it is very sweet.
It is sweet. It's like a dessert. Like if you don't want a milkshake, just get a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, but it's also like bitter at the same time. That's what I like. It's like a dark sweetness, I feel like.
Oh, you're my darkness and my
And
light. No, because why it's literally like that's her personality. Like you're Dr. Pepper, you're always like you're dark feminine, you know?
Mhm.
You're like dark fan. And
What is it
I'm a
the
Sprite. I'm Sprite LaCroix, like I'm light and stupid.
Wait. Well, I think we're both stupid. Let's put it. We're a little
Yo.
both busy in our heads.
But yeah, I dropped this girl at the airport and I drove like 2 hours back because the traffic was fucking horrendous, like
No, but and it was so
always.
bad getting there too.
But then I started driving home from the airport after I dropped her off. I started feeling sick. Like my head was hurting, blah blah blah. I was like, it's just from the drinking and not sleeping, blah blah blah.
And then remember when we were drinking a few nights earlier, she got like really sick, and she
I
never got
got
that sick from drinking before. And we were
no,
thinking
and
maybe
it
we're
was
just
like,
getting too
mind you, it was
old.
only one drink. But guess what, guys? It was like that was like what, Friday? On Monday, I was at the ER because I had appendicitis.
Yup. She
Flat.
was sent straight to the hospital. When she texted me, she was like, "I'm in urgent care right now. They don't know what's wrong." And I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my god." I was like, I was at work and I was like, "Wait, wait, 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 wait." I'm like, "I hope you're okay." And then you were like, "It's appendicitis." I'm like, "Girl, no,
No.
take it away. Your appendix. You're gonna be without it."
They removed my appendix, and I'm an appendix-less bitch now.
Mm-hmm.
No,
And
that was
hell.
no, yeah, but now because for a while now, I don't know if it has something to do with it, but for a while now, every time I remember, like back in New York too, like I would drink a little bit, I would get sick.
But like, I'm so happy that you're feeling better now and the surgery
Thank
went
you.
well. Oh
Thank
my, that whole
you.
process was like I mean, I know you were scared, obviously, but I was scared for you, but also hopeful that it was gonna be okay. But that was so weird. Just like
That was
like
crazy.
the fact that we just saw each other and then like just 2 days later you're like,
Two
I'm in
days
the hospital. I'm
later.
like, so you
No,
don't
but
have to
I'm
hear
telling
that.
you, that's always like surgery's always been my number one fear.
That's my fear
But
too.
yeah, it's scary.
Was
But
it scary?
anyways, on a
Oh yeah.
positive note, it was a fun trip. We had a lot
Yeah.
of fun. I'm like the highlight for me, it's finding crumb snatchers.
Yeah, but I was gonna say that I think that was my favorite day.
No,
Like they
same
were
for
all
me. Even though
fun,
I
but
was
I
a
was
little
like,
sick. I was a little sick, but it was fun.
yeah, I feel like the energy that day. I mean, I wish I had my voice the whole time because that would have been more fun. But like, I feel like that day, like, it was just like carefree. Because I feel like the other days had a little bit of like stress on them. Maybe, yeah,
So
maybe.
what do you guys think of Succession? I want to know what the people think because it's about to end. We only have like, as of now, today is what, May 17th. May 17th. We only have 2 episodes left. I want to know what the people think. What the content think. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the last episode wasn't that good. It was like meh. I wasn't as disappointed, I feel like, as you were. But for me,
Okay, the reason why I was this fucking disappointed, did I tell you why or
yeah,
no?
you told me, yeah. Because it was supposed to be shocking. The episode wasn't
Yeah,
shocking at all.
they were all hyping it up, being like, no one is as excited for a season 4 E8 episode, blah blah blah. Like everyone's like talking like it's gonna be the biggest shocking episode of Succession, and I'm like, oh, why are we supposed to be shocked about that? They're horrible people. Like we've always known. Like what are we gonna do?
True.
But that's the fun of the show. It's just like
They're all bad people.
rooting for
For the
horrible people
anti-hero.
that do not care for you. So always rooting for the
For the
anti.
anti-hero.
Also, the week that I got my appendix removed, Taylor Swift was here, so I blame her for that.
She brought her energy and it literally she knew you were there. Well, that was it, y'all.
It was fun, and hope you enjoyed our ramble.
Our little ramble.
Crazy,
Thanks.
crazy, and we have a new episode of Hazy and Co. coming, a very exciting one. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye bye.